welcome to a little evening of songs that haven't made much of a plan and which I'm going to play, but this was the first one that came to mind. I think I'm doing some laid back versions of a couple songs that maybe we can all sing to around the world, wherever you're listening in from. This is a little song called Hands I Can Hold. This is one of Land and Sea. And so keep the things we can't breathe without, and I will seek a woman like you, and we'll reach for hands with which I can learn, and we'll keep these hands that I can hold, that I can hold. So she said to me, give me words I can fold, and then I'll keep them in my pocket, up on my shirt, up on my heart, up on my home. Hands that I can hold, that I can hold. Turmeric and teas and wisdom of our own, and there's plastic in our seas, and there's plastic in our homes, in our homes. Hands that I can hold, that I can hold. Oh, hands that I can hold, that I can hold. Oh, these hands that I can hold, that I can hold. And so we will share some tea on the porch, and then we'll spend time in the sea before and after dark. And all this stone and wood, all this stone and wood will stay clear, and you know that we'll get old. Hands that I can hold, that I can hold. If you know the words, you're welcome to sing along. Oh, hands that I can hold, that I can hold. Say, hold these hands that I can hold, that I can hold. Hold these hands that I can hold, that I can hold. Say, oh, these hands that I can hold, that I can hold. And I can't promise you much, but I'm by the sea, and I can't promise you things, but I can promise you these. Alright, usually in the shows, this is where we really start to get down. But because we're coming live across the internet in many parts of the world, and if this is perhaps a song you haven't heard before, the next words are very simple. It goes like this: hands I can hold. And I might not be able to hear you, but I'd love it if you're singing back out there. So it goes like this. These hands that I can hold, that I can hold. Hands 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 I can hold, that I can hold. Sing with me. Hands I can hold, that I can hold. One more time. Hands I can hold, that I can hold. These hands I can hold, I can hold. How are we going, team? Everything's working? The comments haven't crashed? Comments haven't crashed it? No. Awesome. That's good. We last time we tried to do this, I think more or less everyone jumped on and enthusiastically commented like you have below, which is fantastic. And it kind of, I think, crashed our live stream and glitched a lot. So how long ago was that? Was that a couple months ago now? Yeah, it must have been like 2 months ago at least. Since I've done since I've done a performance, stay there guitar, for this like live YouTube thing. But it's really great to jump back on. Got Sam here filming, and Rourke's been helping with this whole setup, and we've really trying to provide a bit of an audio experience as well. What should I play to you next? I gotta play this sometime, don't I? So this next song, if you are checking in onto YouTube tonight for the very first time for one of my live concerts, online or not, thank you for coming on. My name is Ziggy. My last name's Alberts, but we can go with Ziggy if that's fine. 2020, strange times, to say the least. But wishing everyone out there all I can about their good health around the world in the various positions. I know that this hasn't been one of the easiest years, so it feels lovely to just come on. And yeah, I haven't toured in months. This is the longest I've spent in one place in like the last decade, so it's been a very interesting time for me as well, but one to really settle down and take a break from touring, which has been amazing. So this next one is a song I wrote between Australia and New Zealand on tour in 2015. Is that right? Yeah, 2015 I think. This is a song called Runaway. You see, I remember you said that sometimes it gets just a little harder being home. There's ends stuck in my head, there's memories in my head, and love, I've been trying to let this whole thing go. And it was late when I dropped you home, 'cause we were sober, and you said, well, why don't you stay? I said, love is just a little late for you to be seeing me this way. You see, I kept my guard up in case you let me down, but you can't blame that I wasn't always around. And I kept my guard up because you were the one to run away. And you see, I kept my guard up because you let me down, but you can't blame that I wasn't always around. Kept my guard up because you were the one to run away. You were the one to run away. And you see, well, I remember you said that sometimes it gets just a little hard being alone. They say I'm stuck in my head, and there's memories of us in bed. See, love, I've been trying to let this whole thing go. And it was late when I dropped you home, 'cause we were sober, and you said, well, why don't you stay? I said, love is just a little late for you to be seeing me this way. Alright, wherever you are at home. You see, I kept my guard up and you let me down, but you can't blame that I wasn't always around. And I kept my guard up because you were the one to run away. And you see, I kept my guard up because you let me down, but you can't blame that I wasn't always around. See, I kept my guard up because you were the one to run away. And oh, well, I need these kisses like they're free. Her voice sings to me when I hear her calling, when I hear her calling. She gives me kisses like she needs me, and it's so sweet, 'cause I know that she doesn't. And I need these kisses like they're free. Her voice sings to me when I hear her calling, when I hear her calling. She gives me kisses like she needs me, and it's so sweet, 'cause I know that she doesn't. I sing on YouTube. And you see, I kept my guard up and you let me down. But you can't blame that I wasn't always around. See, I kept my guard up because you were the one to run away. And you see, I kept my guard up because you let me down. But you can't blame that I wasn't always around. See, I kept my guard up because you were the one to run away. You're the one to run, run. Out of chair squeak just for authenticity. I'm going to take a brief interlude from the electric guitar. I didn't really plan very much on what guitars I was or wasn't going to play tonight. These things are pretty nice to keep. One, I just wasn't particularly organised enough to have a set list like my dear manager asked me for, but we are here. And oh, actually, Rourke, I might grab the other guitar. That's okay. I think it's just here. I might play you guys a recent song. This one I recorded back in January, and I then released, I think only a matter of 2 or 3 weeks later. Thank you. And I haven't actually played it very much live, because since it being a very new song and then recording it shortly thereafter and then not touring, I think I've played it for a YouTube session before, but this song I haven't toured, and this is one of the few times I don't jam maybe nearly as much as I should in between shows. I have been in studio a lot, so but still I haven't practiced very much with these songs of late. This song I wrote in the midst of everything that's happening at the start of the year, which seems forever ago. I had fires ravaging the country here in Australia, and in the Amazon as well. And just out of, I think, when I don't know what to do, I just try and write about it, what I'm feeling, or at least key messages and stuff, and that's what's been, that's what how this song was born. Tell me, Rourke, how's level-wise, alright? Whoa, sorry, that's my bad. Sorry. That probably sounded good, didn't it, Rourke? I won't play it through that. Don't make a noise, please. Okay. It's probably a bit quieter, but this is a song that got released just early in the year. This one's called Together. And I wonder why We seem to be more concerned with our flags and nationalities, oh, than we are with unity or love. More concerned with our differences, different gods above. And out of all these books that I forgot, drawn way too harsh and worries of what I'm not saying. How this feels when it comes to being close to you. 'Cause I will fight for this, stand for right over wrong, as our old trees are burning down. And I will write for this country I adore, and we can come together now. And I will stand beside you, I won't let hate reside here. Lock hands together in the crowd, and we will fight for this country we adore. In hard times each of us know how. Throw fear aside, regrowth can come on. And I wonder why we seem to be more concerned with selling water to private companies, oh, than we are with the health of the rivers where we're drinking from, the land that's free and young. And out of all that you were trying to stop, free speech and thought, protest against poor plots, is how this feels when we come to that you are me and I am you. 'Cause I will fight for this, stand for right over wrong, as our old trees are burning down. And I will write for this country I adore, and we can come together now. And I will stand beside you, I won't let hate reside here. Lock hands together in the crowd, and we will fight for this country we adore. In hard times each of us know how. Through fear aside, regrowth can come on. I know where we belong, I know where I know where we belong, I know where I know where we belong, I know we're together, I know where we belong, I know we're together, I know where we belong, I know we're together, I know where we belong, I know we're together, I know where we belong, I know we belong together, I know where we belong, I know where, and I will fight for this, stand for right over wrong, as our old trees are burning down. And I will fight for this country I adore, and we can come together now. And I will stand beside you, I won't let hate reside here. Lock hands together in the crowd, and we will fight for this country we adore. And hard times each of us know how. Though fear aside, regrowth can come along. Through fear aside, regrowth can come along. Through fear aside, regrowth can come along. When you see me smiling like that mid-song, how's that for acoustic level? Okay? All good? When you see me smiling like that mid-song, sometimes it's because I'm actually not sure about the words I have to sing next. It's amazing how I think just by playing songs so many times, it becomes a part of something you're not even trying to remember. And I think the best performances is when you kind of get lost in the story again and again. Also, just quick interlude while I'm plugging this guitar in. I think that this is an easy time in regards to everything that's been going on. Like, it's just been a wild year, and I know if you're like me, maybe you'd agree that it feels like the internet's become a pretty wild place as well. But we should, more now than ever, appreciate each other for our differences. You know, people come from different walks of life and have different educations and different beliefs, and I don't think that we should shout each other down, you know, because I believe, particularly with issues at hand, that a lot of people are trying to do the right thing, you know, and trying to express themselves, and the dog's trying to express himself. But all in all, I just want to encourage you guys, you know, before we... It's easy to go on with our presence, different presence on social media, and to go on and write somebody off for having one opinion and agree with somebody on another and have these all out. But I think we should encourage each other to speak freely, and to speak freely so we can trade the best information, so we can find out how we can best tackle the issues together. So let us continue to endeavour to be patient with one another. I think the next song I'm going to play is one that Rourke requested. It's actually a fun fact. This song is the one that Rourke has asked that I have on my set list forever. He actually can't get enough of it, which is really kind coming from a younger brother. Wherever you are in the world, I don't know, what time is it in other places in the world? I should know, I'm cultured.
UK.
10 p.m. and holla, my British homies. 10 p.m?
Wait.
10 a.m?
London's 10 a.m. 10:20. Berlin's 11 a.m.
Hello, my German homies in the 11 a.m. zone. What about do we have any people on the North American continent who could...
2 a.m.
It's early.
If you're checking in from Canada or America, you are my people. Thank you for joining us. I know it's been a little while between drinks, both figuratively and literally. But great to be playing a little live set for you guys here on YouTube. I've been really enjoying playing just tonight. I've been glad we pulled the amp over to do this session. So I want to play you a stripped back version of the oldest song that I've definitely played the most times, because it was one of the first songs I ever wrote when I was 16 or 17 years old. This is a song called Gone. Learn to watch as the sun goes down. It's another day lost for now. And I wonder where you woke up this morning, 'cause it's just last night but all your kiss, and it's just a touch but all your lips. She was beautiful, and we put our hands up to the sky. We screamed the lyrics loud, not shy. Then you put your head in mine, and well, they fit perfectly together. She looks like Pocahontas, but she wears these high-top sneakers with a button up. She's so indie, but she's really beautiful. She's beautiful. And she grabbed me closer, and so I said, well, hypothetically, theoretically, and well, she said nothing, and then she kissed me instead as the sun starts to rise and the twilight night is thin. She kissed me for the last time, and she was cold, cold as a daylight comes, and I'll probably never see her again. Cold, cold as a daylight comes, and I'll probably never see her again. Cold, cold as daylight comes and I'll probably never see her again. Growing as the daylight comes and well, I'll fall in love and I won't pretend. Well, it's just a fling, but that is the thing, 'cause I don't know if I want you to hear this song. Would you sing along? Would you turn it off or turn it up? Would you learn the lyrics and come see me the next morning? Because I don't know what I want or what you want. But the thing is, she looks like Pocahontas, but she wears these high-top sneakers with a button up. She's so indie, but she's really beautiful. She's beautiful. And she grabbed me closer and so bad I said, well, hypothetically, theoretically, and well, she said nothing, and oh, she kissed me instead as the sun starts to rise and the twilight nights. Then she kissed me for the last time, and she was gone as the daylight comes, and I'll probably never see her again. Gone, sing it with me, Chip. Gone as the daylight comes, and I'll probably never see her again. Gone as the daylight comes, and I'll probably never see her again. Gone as the daylight comes, and I'll fall in love and I won't pretend. Let's do it one more time. But if you haven't been singing already, this is your moment, okay? Gone as the daylight comes, and I'll probably never see her again. Gone as the daylight comes, and I'll probably never see her again. Gone as the daylight comes, and I'll probably never see her again. Gone as the daylight comes, and well, I'll fall in love and I won't pretend. Cheers to you, wherever we all are around the world. Last time I did this, I saw some pretty cool stories. People jamming out just on their laptops, hooked up to the TV. So it's cheers to you guys. If it's been a wild couple months, and it probably has for all of us. So keep strong out there and stay positive, keep healthy, do the things that make you healthy. I think that's really important. I think we're really lucky here in Australia because we've had such unbelievable weather. We have a fair climate, and most importantly, at least on the coastal parts, there's been an obscene amount of waves. So people have been surfing and have been, out in nature quite a bit, which is really, I think, really important to all of our health. So everybody out there in different parts around the world, particularly in cities, make sure you keep doing those things that make you feel like you're out and connected to nature. I think that makes a big difference. How long have we been going for so far?
30 minutes.
I might do one more song then. I know there's probably a couple that I've missed. No! I can't see the comments, I know. Boo! I know we could do this for a long time because we generally have a very good time together. But I will. That's feeding back, by the way. That's why I keep repeating myself. I'm just letting you know it's like I was like, well, I know I've got voices in my head, but I didn't think they were that loud. So I know we could do this for a long time, for the next hour or so. And I won't make it so long next time between our next YouTube session. And I'll try. I will make an effort. I'll write down the songs I played tonight and try and make an effort to play other songs next time. You know. So I'm going to play you one more tonight. Just want to say a big thank you to all you people and how you've been supporting. Like even this is supporting musicians. We are an independent label. Common Folk Records started with me and my sis and my dad. So I've been independent since the start and started an independent label. That team has grown. Now we've got Kaisi, who's one of the other main gals. Strong girl team in the office. And in this time particularly see the supports that general public have had for the arts, you know, which is kind of one of the things that suffer when everything's going on like this. So just the fact that you guys are checking out on YouTube and seeing how everyone's been buying heaps of merchandise, and not just for me, I've seen like a real support for a lot of musicians around the world. That's amazing. So thank you, because we all deeply appreciate it, and I think I can say on behalf of all of us, looking forward to when we can go out and play our live shows again. That's going to be really cool. And I'll get Kaisi to lock me in for a I will get my manager Kaiser to sort out. We'll do another Q&A. Last time I think I did a Q&A the following week or something like that, so I'd be happy to jump on and do another Q&A as well. So I'm going to play this last song for tonight. Are you ready out there, people? Yeah. Reminds me of Nathan when come on. But at least if I get one video of like a borderline mosh pit in a lounge room with disco lights, that would make me happy after this. So this is a song off Laps Around the Sun. This one's called Love Me Now. Also, if you decide to learn guitar during this period, this would be a very, very easy song for you to learn. It goes like this. I think this is an F. This is kind of like a C shape. This is a G. So you got this. You can take away and learn this song if you care to. See, my voice is getting tight, and I'm sick of arguing with you. Do you ever feel like you're on a train, you're moving too fast to stop, but someone you love's in the carriage and you can't get off? Baby, could you love me now? Baby, could you love me now? Baby, could you love me now? Could you love me now? Could you love me now? Enough to let this go. See, my voice is getting tired, and oh, I'm sick of you always letting me down. Do you ever feel like just getting drunk to do what's been going on, and you're only drinking coffee to it up off the floor? Baby, could you love me now? Could you love me now? Could you love me now? Enough to let this go. See, I remember the last time I knew I made love, and how your back was pressed against the steering wheel. See, I remember how I drove off the things I wish we had discussed before I offered what I have here. This is your chance. Baby, could you love me now? Baby, could you love me now? Baby, could you love me now? A little loud now. Baby, could you love me now? I can hear you. Baby, could you love me now? Baby, could you love me now? Baby, could you love me now? Could you love me now? Could you love me now? Enough to let this go. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for coming online and putting aside some time in the early hours of the morning, or in the mid-morning times, or in the evening here on this side of the world. Like I said, just wishing you guys best of health and calmness during this time. Make sure you keep up doing those things that make you feel calm, make you feel healthy, and connected with the world and community, people around you, and don't get too caught up with what's going on the internet. I know it's a very testing time for that for all of us, but just let's be kind and patient with each other and celebrate each other for our differences and our different views, and see if we can together share information and tackle all of our world issues now, present and future. So now, present and future. Take care. Thanks very much.